EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From southeastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second-round coverage of the Nevada Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. As for our featured golfer, it's going to take a good round to make the weekend as they enter one stroke below the projected number. Let's get right out to the action as we pick things up in progress at the par 4 second. Off the tee.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed. Well, after bogeying the opening hole, missing the fairway at the second, definitely a problem straight out of the gate.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. So from the rough, here's his second at 2. 15 feet away. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain at 2 over par. That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. Now on to the third, first of the short holes here at Wolf Creek. Uphill shot, Frank?
Yes, it's going to play a little longer because of that. Then it's 227 yards off the back tee. Hard to imagine you have a par 3 in amongst this desert. And really, that's all it is. Tee and green. There's not much in between. Well protected, as you can see, by those bunkers. And this green a little smaller than what you'd like for a hole that's around that 230-yard mark.
Yeah, and with the elevated green, he might have needed an extra club, as that won't get there. And I think he expected a little more help from that wind. This ball doesn't even get there.
Now, I know that's not deliberate, but we're going to see the same shot again. Ball barely moved.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. 383-yard fourth hole. Certainly not long, Frank, but there's plenty of trouble out there.
Yeah, this is very much a positional hole. This is not sort of tee it up with a driver and just rip it down. It's just find the fairway. You're going to have virtually just a short wedge, 9-iron really at the most into this green. And really, this is a good chance for a birdie. So 2 good shots, and you shouldn't be too far away. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. A tee shot here at the 4th finds the rough. Definitely time to hit the reset button, slow down, try and calm down.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
There's 137 yards to the flag, and the ball sitting very nicely in the rough.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Oh, this could be good.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll hold steady at +3. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within 1 shot of the cut line here on this Friday. We come now to one of Wolf Creek's signature holes, the 490-yard par 5 fifth, another elevated tee. The key here is to clear the desert and creek off the tee and find the fairway. From there, reaching the green in 2 is definitely a possibility. be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly. Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This is a 13-footer. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is. That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And with that, he's back to 2 over. Frank, here at the 6th, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee?
Got to be careful here for the longer hitters, Rich. Driver actually might be too much. That stream that we just saw at the par 5 fifth hole, it also comes across here. So something that lands short of that, which is in the vicinity of 280, 290 yards. That's the key. From there, well, you're not going to have too much more in, sort of 140, 150 yards in. It is a dog leg right, but find that fairway there. Second shot played just a fraction uphill. And this green, well, it's got more humps than hollows in it. It's to be expected, though. This course is absolutely crazy.
That wind's moving pretty good left to right. No question it helped push that ball into the bunker. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
It's right around 117 yards to the front of the green, but 128 to the hole, and the pin on the front portion.
That will be a great look at birdie.
Well, there's more evidence why the long bunker shot is so difficult. Now, a good short game.
"11 feet away." Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Safely in for par here at the sixth. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Maybe the best risk-reward hole here at Wolf Creek is right here at the par 4-7. It is, without question, drivable at 302 yards. However, getting that tee shot to stay on the green can often be a different story. We see plenty of shots go over the back, leaving an incredibly difficult pitch shot off the desert floor. And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Yeah, you can't do much better than that. That could run forever if you don't get the right speed. That's a nice job. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt, moving back to his right.
That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Par 3-8, 248 yards down to the green. What a hole.
Yeah, maybe you put your two hands together, make a little prayer. You might make two, but make 3 here and run to the next tee. This is it's just a gorgeous par 3. Yeah, but it is tough. Every bit as tough as what it is pretty, as a matter of fact.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This is heading left, and it may need to stop quickly. Up, that had hazard written on it all the way, and it is into the water left of this par 3 green. So now, after the drop, time to try again. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Frank, that is painful.
And all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 1 over. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. This is a good one to close out the front side. 390 yards, a par 4. Yeah, you can hit the big one and just air it out. Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter and you are out here to have a little bit of fun, then maybe you want to take the head cover off because you get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bump on that right side, or at least take that out of play because you're only going to have a short pitch in here. Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So from the rough, his second and see if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is an 11-foot putt. That's well done right there. A good save for par at the ninth. And this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the ninth. And this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. Starting the backside here at Wolf Creek with a 472-yard par 4-10. One of the rare, relatively flat tee shots. Lake and bunkers on the left, brush on the right, but the landing area is wider than it looks, so anywhere on the short stuff is good. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. How about that shot right there from that lie in the rough to knock it that close? That's good. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
He's in a good spot. 135 yards left to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's going to need a little bit more of that as he is still 2 shots outside the cut line on this Friday. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. We're here at the downhill par 3 11th hole. Frank, it's 215 yards from the back tee.
This hole certainly is not for the faint of heart. When you look at that tee shot, you think, oh my God, what do I do from here? But remind yourself, it's 215 yards and really only about 160, 170 yards to green grass again. But it's 215 yards. That should be the club that you're trying to pick. Green's big enough, just persuade yourself that. Try not to look at the canyon and the desert. There is a green down there. The hole is playable.
Okay, that one's dancing. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, this one's a little bit downhill overall, with a break from left to right to consider also.
Nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Frank, the par 5 12th is another case of a hole where you see that Wolf Creek Golf Club can actually be kind of scary, daunting. When you look out at the desert mountains and then you add in some water, which we have here on the left, and you can go for some big numbers here if you're not careful.
Well, this is where the Wolf and the Creek can take a bite out of you. You hit it left off the tee, then you're certainly going to start to rack up a number. There's enough fairway down the right, but once again, if you hit a good drive and this hole is reachable for you, then you've got to worry about the water, which is to the right of this green. 5 wouldn't be the worst score you could make around here, that's for sure. I've seen 6s and 7s.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Oh dear, forget lagging it up on the eagle putt. This is right by the hole, and I believe this is going to wind up all the way off the green. This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle. So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build a 3 or a 4 foot circle and just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at +4. The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Oh, no, that was left from the start. That didn't even get a piece of the hole. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. .13th hole, and Frank, Wolf Creek is really kind of a macho golf course because you can stand on a tee like this and say, you know what, I'm going to take this one over the mountains.
And then, if you do, then you flip the coin. Is it in play, or is it out of play? This is one hole. You just you realise you're in the middle of the desert, that's for sure. And one hole that you think, well, if I play this hole a couple of times, I might just get the hang of it.
And that one going to be into the bunker off the tee. No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand.
For such a big drive, I expected better out of that bunker shot.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, yeah, that one with all sorts of break, but it is in for a birdie. And he's got it back to 4 over par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. Certain holes in golf, you just want to pull out the phone and snap a picture and just soak it all in. This is one of those holes, the 14th at Wolf Creek, 444 yards. Spectacular, isn't it?
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If you hit it properly, it's going to email the green.
Gave that one everything he had. I mean, really gouged it, and still, it was short. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Eight-foot putt here. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. That one safely in for a bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Now to the short par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek. What is this, Frank? Just a wedge or a 9-iron?
That's all, Rich, but it's very tempting to get greedy here. And, well, you pay the price, obviously, if you miss the green on the left down on those bunkers because they're a good 6-7 feet below the level of the green. But with a wedge or a 9-iron, who doesn't go aiming at the flag?
Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take this slope and come back off the front of the green. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag.
.21-foot putt set to go.
Yes, Will. Right there. That is in for par here at 15. And he's going to stay at +5. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 16th hole, and Frank, another good scoring chance.
If you can avoid the confusion off the tee, it looks like the hole might be a dogleg, then is it a carry? It meanders from one way to the other, but really when you actually break the hole down, it's virtually straight ahead. Those two bunkers in the driving distance, they frame the hole nicely, so play it as a straightaway par 4. It should set up beautifully for just a little short iron and perhaps a birdie opportunity.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
What a great tee shot. Perfect. Right down the middle.
A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Yeah, look out. Kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough. A birdie putt now at 16.
And any movement in this putt is going to be slight in nature. This is one you're looking to make.
What a putt.
Just missed, Frank. That's cruel.
Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain at 6 over. Frank, you licking your chops here at the par 5, 17th hole?
Oh, why not? A chance to reach a par 5 and 2, but there's still pitfalls in front of you. A little creek or stream runs across the fairway, so really limiting the distance you can hit that tee shot, but it's still reachable from just short of that creek. Find trouble off the tee, then obviously you turn it into a 3-shotter, but a good tee shot, and it's too tempting to resist not going for this green.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway, I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
This one looks right on point. Yeah, sensational shot here. On and 2 on the par 5. And Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Six feet now for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Finishing hole here at Wolf Creek is only 307 yards. Frank, where's the trouble here?
Short and to the right of this par 4. Really, there's a multitude of options off this tee. You could hit an iron, you could hit a fairway wood. Even some might try and hit a driver, but that's a little too risky. There's too many problems up ahead if you try and take this hole on. Really a short club off the tee, leaving yourself some area of 100, 70 yards, and you're going to be putting for birdie more often than not.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Now, wouldn't this be something to cap the round? A long look at a closing eagle. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, so a lost opportunity there, a three-putt par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So a disappointing end to the tournament for our featured golfer heading home following these two rounds after failing to make the cut.